Hey Roksliders, let's talk the Zeiss RF range finding binocular. Let's get right to it. The RF is awesome. It's a high quality binocular. The optics, if you've read the optics part of my review, are awesome. They're pretty much like any top of the heap, field flattened 10 by 42 roof prism binocular. You can't even tell when you're using them that they're range finding binocular. They're truly great optically. But not only that, they're awesome. This rangefinder Bluetooths to your phone. You import your ballistic data for your particular load. You range your target. It gives you your drop, just like that. It takes into account the station pressure. It takes into account the angle for you. You can store a number of ballistic profiles and switch between them in the field. They are really, really slick. You have a range finding button. You have your set button. If you're left-handed and you want to switch them, you can do that too. You can Bluetooth to your phone to update the firmware from the Zeiss Ballistic app. It is a really slick implementation of range-finding technology in a top-quality binocular. So let's check out some ranges in the field. Here we have an 801 yard range with a 16.9 minute drop call. You go up steeper and about the same range, 798. Now we're down to 16.6. So let's see how we do with a 7-inch circle target at 697 yards. Let's see if the Zeiss RF gets us a good elevation call. Not everything is perfect with the Zeiss RF 10 by 42 binocular, however. I wish you could lock the diopters. You can put a little tape on there if you need to. There's a diopter for the focus screen on the right barrel. There's a diopter for classic binocular diopter on the other side. The battery goes here in the hinge. That means you can't put a traditional tripod adapter on there. That kind of stinks a little bit. I did have a few ranging issues under some circumstances. It was usually like really thick snow and some really thick cloud fog conditions. I had some trouble. I was getting false close readings a number of times. I switched it to the range long option, and that seemed to almost totally eliminate that problem. So let's dig into the Zeiss hunting app here. You can select your load. You can select one of the standard profiles. You can see results. You could choose range and angle if you're a bow hunter, or horizontal distance, or you can get your holdover and minute of angle. This is where you can change that last target reading that helps get through snow and clouds. You can check your history of usage data, your average distance, maximum. You can go back and see the actual measurements with the actual angles and the pressure at the time, the station pressure. Once you have your settings in the app, you can sync from the app to the RF. You can also do it the other way if you change something in the RF. Connecting is easy. Just hold down the button on the RF. Connects via Bluetooth. Zeiss really takes care of their customers after the purchase, offering free firmware updates. You just connect your device to your phone and update the firmware. We'll speed up the process here. but it really doesn't take very long anyway. And that's it. The firmware is done, and the usability has been improved on long-range ranging. So where does that leave us with the Zeiss Victory RF binocular? It leaves us with a range-finding binocular that's really unequaled right now. It's got a great ballistic computer, it gives great readings, it gives you reliable data, and it helped me take this mature bull in Montana this year. I really like this product. It's the best product I've tested in 2018. Its only downside is that it doesn't give you a wind call, obviously. So you might still have to use an external app or the Zeiss app to get a wind adjustment. Or you can do what I did and have a chart of wind calls taped to the stock of your rifle for reference. If I didn't have the Zeiss RF on this hunt, I don't know if I would have got this bull. It was just quick and easy to get reliable information to make the killing shot. I really like this product. Roksliders, check it out.